In the featherweight division at UFC Vegas 94, you got Steve Garcia coming in at 15-5, taking on SeungWoo Choi, who comes in at 11-6. Garcia slight favorite, but it's very close. Both guys stand 6 feet tall. Garcia's 1 year older at 32, Choi 31. Both guys 75-inch reach. So now some of the differences. Garcia fights left-handed. Choi fights right-handed. Garcia's got the advantage in activity, nearly 4.9 significant strikes per minute to 3.5 for Choi. Also, Garcia has an advantage in the takedown game with just over one takedown every 3 rounds. Choi's just below one takedown. So the takedown defense could become very important here. Well, 88% for Steve Garcia, right? SeungWoo Choi, 70%. So keep that in mind. In this fight. So Garcia is basically better in all areas. In his last 3 fights, they're all wins. He KO'd Melquizal Costa, beat Shailan Nawardenbeek by KO, and KO'd Chase Hooper. Wow. So this is a KO machine over the last 3 fights. Now, Choi beat Jarno Aarons by decision, but lost to Michael Trezano by KO, split decision to Josh Kulabayo, and submitted by Alex Caceres, who was on a roll at that time, right? So I can see why Steve Garcia is the favorite. There's a little trepidation there, right? But the bottom line is there shouldn't be. I mean, Garcia looks good in all categories, right? The stand-up game is solid. The takedown game is solid. He's got good takedown defense, right? But he's a slight favorite because there's still a lot of unknown. But I'll tell you what, if Garcia can pull this out, which I think he will, he'll be on a 4-fight win streak, and especially if he gets to KO and it's 4 KOs in a row, that would be ridiculous. But at the end of the day, even if it's not a KO and it goes to a decision, Steve Garcia is going to win this thing. Choi has lost in every which way over the last 3 losses. So look for Garcia to win this fight, in my opinion. Couldn't tell you how, because he's going to probably dominate in all areas to move to 16-5 featherweight division. UFC Vegas 94.